be doing the full face using just highlighters challenge. Now, my face has never looked more greasy, more textured, more gross than ever, but it was still really fun to film, and I did cheat a little, but it's my channel, so I can do what I want with my face. Anyway, if you want to see the products that I use and how I achieve this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and work on my eyes first. Now, at first, I wasn't gonna do the eyes, but then I was like, that's not really the full face highlighter challenge because I always wear a full bead of highlight, you know? So I was like, okay, I have to do the eyes with the highlight as well. So I'm first gonna start off by taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in that glow. So I'm just going to be working that color on the outer part of the eye. Next, with the Sonia Kashuk, I'm going to be taking the Arabian Nights highlighter palette quad illuminator thing. And I'm going to be taking these two orange shades here and again buffing that in the outer part of the eye. It's a really bright orange, so try keeping it on the lid part and not taking it too high. Now taking this light pink shade right here, I'm just going to be buffing that in the crease to kind of just help blend everything out. And just going back with the orange shade, I'm just going to kind of just deepen it up a little bit more. And then don't worry about the inner part of the eye, we're going to work on that once the face is done. So I'm going to go ahead and just take a makeup remover wipe and just kind of, well, it's actually a baby wipe, but I use it to remove makeup too. To kind of just clean up the under part of the... Now I know you all are going to come for me and say that this next step that I'm about to do is cheating, but I do have like a discolored skin and I do have quite a bit of acne scars right now that I do not want to let that ruin my highlighting game. So I'm going to be applying a very thin layer of foundation to my face just to give me a really nice even skin tone. I know, like I said, it is cheating, so don't come for me and don't read me to the filth. Like, I already am reading myself and saying that I am cheating, but I'm just like cheating a little. I'm first going to be going in with the Benefit Girl Meets Pearl. This is a liquid highlighter, but I'm kind of going to use it as like a primer to just kind of give the foundation a little bit more glow, since I am going to be going in with a foundation. So I'm just going to apply this all over my face. It makes me look like a greasy chicken. Just going to be going in with a thin layer of my oldie but goodie Neutrogena foundation. I'm just going to do a really thin layer, nothing too cray, just to kind of help even out my skin tone. Okay, so after I have that down, I'm going to go in with another highlighter. I'm going to be taking the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Moonstone and just applying this all over the face. This technically would act like my foundation, but since I actually went in with actual foundation, this is my layer 2 of foundation. Okay. So let's go ahead and take this and apply this all over thine face. Now this is expensive, so I'm real sad right now, but that's okay, that's okay. We're just gonna be glowing and gleaming for the gods.
Okay, Shimmering Skin Perfector, I see you. Okay.
Next, I'm going to be taking this Temptu liquid highlighter. It's supposed to be for one of those like airbrush like systems, but I'm just going to be taking it like a liquid highlighter and just applying it as like some blush. Next, we're going to be going in with concealer, which actually, it's not really concealer, but it's like what we would conceal with. Because you know how I like to just like brighten the under eye area? So I'm going to be taking the E.L.F. Shimmer palette. I'm going to be taking this lightest shade. This lightest shade in the palette here. It's a white. It's like literally like white. As white as can be. And we're going to be using it like a concealer, like an under eye highlight. Just, you know, all of that jazz. Since I can't conceal, I'm gonna just brighten. I'm just going to be taking that same shimmer palette by E.L.F. and I'm taking that white shade and placing it on the inner part of the eye. And kind of like fading it out. I'm going to also be taking that shade underneath the brow bone. Part of the eye, I'm going to be taking the Pierre Cosmetics. It's like a loose, I think it's like a loose eyeshadow, but I'm going to be using it kind of like a highlighter because it's like super intense. I'm taking Golden Bronze from the Anastasia That Glow palette. I'm going to use that to kind of just bronze up my face and contour. Gotta shave a few pounds off the neck. And the chin. Get rid of those double chins. And then just mixing the two together, kind of just to set my under eye area and just help brighten that area as well. And then you know I have to ever so slightly contour my nose. And then to highlight the face, I'm going to go back in with the Pierre Cosmetics loose eyeshadow. The loose eyeshadow, and just kind of let that highlight my face.
Dang, my skin looks super crazy.
And then for blush, I'm going to be taking the Urban Decay Afterglow highlighter in the shade Aurora. It is such a pretty pink shade. I think this will look perfect as a blush. And then for lips, I'm going to be going in with the Kylie Jenner Metal Matte Lipstick. This is in the shade King K. I feel like it's going to be perfect for this look. It's like that metal rose gold bronze kind of shade. Again, not a highlighter, but pretty much a highlighter. I'm going to go add on some mascara and falsies, and we'll be back to show you the completed look. And that's going to be it. That's going to complete the full face using just highlighters challenge. Now, obviously, this is not a very wearable look, but it's all just for fun and, you know, just to really use up our highlighter. Because really, when are we ever going to go through a full highlight? Like, I know I use a lot of highlight, but I feel like I would never go through an actual highlight. And so I feel like just doing this video is just kind of fun, and I don't know, it was really fun to film for you folks, and I really hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, click subscribe, stick around for more videos, and until next time, bye.